Nigerian Tobacco Control Alliance (NTCA) and the Corporate Accountability and Public Participation Africa (CAPA) have urged the federal government to significantly augment Tobacco Control Fund (TCF) beyond the 13 million naira allocated to the national budget for 2025 in the best interest of public health. They reiterated their plea for an upward revision of the allocation for tobacco control to a minimum of 300 million naira at a joint press conference in Abuja on Tuesday, while applauding the government for elevating the allocation to the TCF from 10 million naira in 2024 to 13 million naira. Both organizations deplore that 13 million naira remains woefully inadequate in comparison to the funding needed for the effective enforcement of the National Tobacco Control Act (NCTA) 2015 and safeguarding Nigerians from the multifaceted detriment of tobacco use. Furthermore, the group implored the government through the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare to adhere to the law in overseeing the TCF.
We want to call on the government to begin to enforce drastically the provision of product licensing to bring corporations that have not licensed their products in Nigeria to book, and as well to make them to pay appropriate fines. Tobacco use costs the life of our people. It leads to economic losses, contributes to economic degradation, and pose significant threats to sustainable development.
We, as a group, we are confronting this health emergency challenge through our advocacy and strategic intervention, but we still feel that there is a need for government to be more committed to the full operationalization of the Tobacco Control Fund. Furthermore, enforcement and monitoring activities are also important to combating industry interference and also to ensure compliance with tobacco control regulations.
If you remove tobacco from the things that cause diseases, you would have cured about 25% of the diseases that are killing people. So it's as important as breathing, it's as important as life for us to fund tobacco control. And when you do not fund tobacco control, the industry gets bolder. The more you refuse to do what needs to be done, because when you fund tobacco control, then you can do effective implementation and enforcement.